Hello and welcome to another SokPop game. It's Kochu's Dream. Um, so I actually already did this. I did this whole thing. I recorded myself beating the whole game, and then fun things happen after Windows updates. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete my entire save here, and we're gonna go ahead and just do it again. Oh no! And this is where I make my joke that this is basically Franz Kafka, the video game. Again. So this is Kochu's Dream. It's actually a really cool game. It's a I don't know. I know everyone's sick of this comparison, but I would kind of liken it to maybe a bit more of a chill Dark Souls experience. With some climbing mechanics and a little bit of platforming. Press shift to sprint. I got you. But we've got some combat, we've got some climbing, we've got some platforming. Oh, hello, you look sad. You were changed into a bug. Oof, that's rough. I'm having a bad day too. Yeah, I really want some red berries, but I'm too lazy to get them. Oh, I have an idea. How about you bring me there 3 red berries? That way, I won't have to do anything. Good idea, right? It is a great idea. That is what you call a good idea. I had nothing better. I had nothing clever there. So this game isn't terribly long. I will be playing the whole thing again. It actually gets quite brutally difficult, I'll say. It gets very difficult. Wow, so good. Don't be fooled by my basically knowing where everything is and knowing what to do. But I find that the combat actually gets quite difficult with one boss specifically. It's like really, just kind of like, comparatively speaking, very challenging for from the rest of the game. But other than that, I mean, like I think this is one of SokPop's best games so far. It's definitely got a look about it. I love this like oil look. I don't know. It kind of makes me think of like oil paintings. Where's our last berry? Where is it? Where is it, I say? Where is the last berry? The last berry. I know it's on this side of the water. Yo, but where is it? Oh, there it is. It's over there. There's our berry. We do be a bug, and we do be bugging over here. I think you can climb while you're... No, you can't. Right, I forgot. This is one of the only times in the game where you kind of have to like put things down. There's not a lot of like carrying stuff in this game. There's a little bit, not a lot. And like I think that you could liken this game to kind of maybe more so. You know, I know. If you're annoyed at the Dark Souls comparison, that's fair. I guess it's the combat I find is a little bit Soulsy. But I think it's the inspiration for this game is probably a bit closer to a collectathon, like Super Mario 64 or Banjo and Kazooie. Take this. You got a slingshot. Use it with the left mouse. And now we'd be slinging and we'd be shotting. And we'd be getting these seeds. And we'd be having a bug adventure. Trying to become human again. It's gonna be a wild time. We'll be shooting bugs and collecting things for other people. and generally doing bug things, you know? There a fly. Is he our friend? No, he ain't. He is dead now. I have committed bug murder. So yeah, we were a human and we got turned into a bug, and that's our motivation, you know. They really pull you in, you know. Who wants to be a bug, right? Dang. My answer is, why not be a bug? Being a bug would be okay, so long as you're not near people. If you're not near people, then you're doing okay. Just like looking for food. Oh no. The movement of these flies really does make shooting them difficult. And I do find that for a couple of bosses, maybe, I guess just really one boss specifically, that does frustrate me because any boss that spawns little enemies is just the biggest pain in the butt, basically. I think this is true for most games. Any game that, where you're tasked with fighting a boss that spawns little enemies to kill, and you have to do crowd control, it's just a bummer. Welcome. Not often a prey wanders so willingly into my lair. You will make for a nice snack. Uh-oh, ouchies. We might actually die here. Psych. I know what I'm doing. Ouch. Okay, that was not according to plan. Okay. Yeah. One more. Classic boss mechanics. Make them charge into the wall and then shoot their weak point. And then we have a key. We get that key. So I do like this game. I've got a couple of like oddball criticisms about it. Of course, I mean, like, the thing is, when your dev cycle is a month, and I know this game took a little bit longer than a month, of course. It was delayed a couple of times. That's not a problem, of course. Like the fact that these games get made in such a small amount of time is honestly a credit to SokPop's ability to just like get it done and get it good. It's good. It's good enough anyway. I think that some of the mechanics don't really get enough time to shine. Like I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm gonna say that this first episode, and this is going to be basically a two-part series. This, like I said, is not a long game. So if you're looking to see, like, hey, what's this game about? This is the episode for you, and then the next episode I'll wrap things up. But there are a couple of mechanics that don't really get a lot of time or a lot of breathing room to kind of spread their wings. But other than that, and like, I can't really ask a lot, considering like they really are just trying to they're trying to make an experience and then, get it out the door. I actually got stuck in this area for a little bit because I really didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was like climbing stuff and I was like, what do I have to do? And then I saw that thing up there and I was like, do I have to pull that thing? But you have to shoot this guy in the head. Ouch, huh? Oh, it's you. You look like you're mad at me. Yeah, 'cause you're a jerk. Is it because I hexed you? What, don't you like being a bug? You look much better this way. Humans are so ugly and stupid. Plus, you're good at it. That spider was no joke. You want to change back? Okay, well, it's possible. I would do it now, except, well, I can't. I lost my magic staff in an attack by a ravenous frog. Yeah, it was horrible. Even worse, my staff lost all its powers, too. Without a working staff, I'm useless. Tell you what, you get me my magic staff, and I'll change you back to a stinky human. Sound like a deal? Great. So, first off, get me that mana terror up there. Go on, chop chop. I really like the music in this game. It's kind of not very SokPop. I don't know, I haven't actually, in the grand scheme of things, I haven't played that many SokPop games. So it may be very SokPop and I just didn't know it, but I think they did actually get like someone to do original music for this this game. I feel more powerful already. I think I can open the gate for you now, but I'll need more to break your spell. Bring me 5 more stars and my magic staff, then I'll be able to change you back. Now for the gate. Hocus pocus, open up. That's some powerful magic right there, friend. There are, of course, a couple of bugs in this game. It being, you know, like they can't catch everything. I am currently playing as one. Haha, that's a joke. Do you get it? Because he's a bug. I do find that like certain objects and textures will like clip through things, not like physically, but I can like see them. Oh yeah, this is a big fly. Big fly. Okay, we need more ammo. I know that the dev is like furiously trying to fix a lot of the bugs, but not all of them. Haha, that's another bug joke. Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, like, the game is super playable. I do find the platforming is a little bit finicky because the jump is quite... It's kind of like, if you've ever played Little Big Planet, it kind of feels physics-based, which is kind of good and bad in that, you know, you feel... It's kind of like pushing a rope, which you can do. Most people think you can't push a rope, but you can push it. Okay, it's not like pushing a rope. It's, I don't know, it's just kind of weak sometimes. Or it doesn't do what you expect it to do. Like, okay, here's an example of how I'm wrong. When you're on the side of a blade of grass and you jump, I'm usually wanting to jump up, but you jump away. And you can see even from there, like, how weak the jump is. We need some help. That being said, I mean, like, I didn't really struggle with it all that much, if at all. I ran into a couple of problems where, you know, I didn't jump as far as I thought I should, and I fell into the water. Oh yeah, we have to talk to stick bugs. I like these stick bugs a lot, actually. Is that guy looking at me? What? You see me? My resemblance to a stick did not fool you? Impossible. And yet, you seem to grasp my true stick form with ease. Could it be? Brother? No. You might have found me, but that doesn't mean a thing. A true stick bug would be able to find all 5 stick brothers. Only then would you be awarded our sacred treasure. Stick bugs. I was actually kind of like a little bit cautious when I first came here because it's like, oh no, new enemies. They're actually, I mean, like, take it or leave it, there's not a lot of enemy variety in this game. There's basically just the flies and a couple bosses. And again, I mean, that's... Who are you again? You know, just kind of chalk that up to the dev cycle for these things being short. You can't really expect a lot. I've been found. I actually do really like the look of the flies. They make me laugh. I love the little like circle wings that just kind of wiggle. the illusion is kind of perfect. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ouch. There we go. See, now, I was hoping that I would jump up and grab the branch, but I didn't. It's fine. What I should have done is jump forward and grab the stem. Okay. Alright. I don't know why the ammo does not matter. It does matter. I have actually ran out of ammo a couple of times. You found me. Oh no. Let's get a head start on some of these guys. The aiming is actually pretty good. There is like a consistent place where the seed ends up. I do find when I'm getting like completely swarmed, no pun intended. Oh, that wasn't so bad. That like I can get very flustered, and the aiming is like you do kind of wish you had a crosshair, but that is of course part of the that is a deliberate design decision. There are some of those croissants, blue croissants that you can collect. There's 7 in total, and I actually struggled with one for a little bit, and it like bugged the SokPop Discord, like, hey, where's the last one? And someone's like, did you try this one very specific spot? And I was like, that's the one. How did you know? That can mean only one thing. Welcome home, brother. Now, as the ritual dictates, our sacred treasure, here it is. Yay! Found sticky gloves. Now you'll stick to smooth surfaces. So this is one of those mechanics. Like I know that, like this is basically an hour-long game. If you're not speed running it basically like I am right now, you could even probably take 2 hours if you're like really, taking it easy. I think that this game has like oh god, has or could have the potential to be like at least a 4-hour kind of experience if they if there was more time to like dev. I know this isn't the point of SokPop, and this isn't a criticism. It's more like a weird semi compliment. Is I really do like this game. I would like to see more of it. I would love to see like a bug adventure. Why am I talking about it? The sticky gloves is one of those things. I would love to, if we had a longer bug adventure. I could see the sticky gloves being like one of those things that maybe you can upgrade, so you can stick on more surfaces. In this game, you can only stick on like glass and pots and stuff, but it's like it really makes me want more. It's like I want, as soon as I saw sticky gloves, I'm like, oh cool, can I do like actual bug stuff where I like climb up walls and stuff? No, not really. Just glass and pots. It's basically like just kind of a gated obstacle. Like you can't get past XYZ area until you have the sticky gloves, which is fine. I do also like the fact that when you get new items, oh god, they do actually change the appearance of the bug. I guess this is the only one that really does that. Our next item, which I'm going to be collecting very soon actually, is I mean it does technically change the look of our friend here. Took some damage. But you'll see that why? Oh god. Why do I try and take shortcuts? It is human nature to try and cut a short. I seem to recall having trouble. This is one of those areas where I was getting a little bit frustrated with the jump because getting back is like surprisingly difficult. You'd think that this would be good, and maybe it is. See, it's not. I think this. What happened is I actually died. Let's try this. Okay, that's actually better. And then I died anyway because I'm very good at video games. What? Oh. Yeah, and then this cursor kind of gets stuck. I am playing technically probably an early build of this game. I'm sure when the game comes to Steam, likely what is happening is you've stumbled upon this video because the game is now on Steam and you can buy it, and you should because it's good. And they have fixed all of these problems, so you can consider my experience here a fairly early access one. Although I know SokPop don't do early access. They just some game gets released and sometimes there are some bugs. Oh, this is not the right way actually. Maybe one of the things that reminds me of Dark Souls is the nature in which you explore or like you progress, in that like when you die you kind of, there is really only one place where you start, and then you have different kind of branching paths. But that could just be me. It's really easy to think of like draw comparisons to Dark Souls because that game does do a lot of stuff. So we're about to get a very important item here. Maybe you know what? No, I'll get it, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Do 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 do! You found a shield. Block with right mouse button and left click to parry. Solid. And there's even a star there. So we have oh, I ran out of stamina. We have a shield, and this is another thing that makes me think of Dark Souls is the shield is stamina dependent. But you can shield and you can parry, and the parrying is actually really fun. I love the sound effects in this game actually a lot. You can even do some fun stuff where you parry like three flies at once, although it's not working right now. I actually split off to try and like gain some stamina back, but I don't know why I'm trying to fight these guys. There's really no reason to do so. I'm out of stamina. SokPop are very good at designing like projectiles, because I found this in Helionaut as well. They're very good at like predicting where you're going, and then aiming their shots for where you're going as opposed to where you are. But anyway, this is your quick look, and honestly, you've seen quite a lot there. I'm about to fight a boss, so if you would prefer not to have that boss spoiled for you and want to check the game out for yourself, I highly recommend picking this game up. I also highly recommend jumping on the SokPop Games Patreon, because it's a really worth your money and it's worth your time, because SokPop games are generally very fun and very worthwhile experiences. But yeah, if you don't want to do that and just want to like watch me beat the game, then stick around for the next episode. If you enjoyed, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more of this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.